Keep a watch at this tandem right here. Denny Hamlin is doing something, learning something for later. How long can that car tandem? What does the temperatures do? How quickly will it cool back off to get back to the back bumper of that 20 car in tandem again?
48, a big run on the outside. Alex Bowman being pushed by Stenhouse Jr.
We just saw Brett Dalton, the flagman, give the crossed flags indicator to the field, meaning that's halfway. This race is official. If it were to rain or something happened, they have crossed the halfway point.
They're all running down this 5 car of Kyle Larson. He's going to run low. It's going to force everybody off the bottom of the racetrack. Could upset the draft a little bit, give an advantage to one line or the other. A little bit of 3 wide there. 4 wide momentarily with the lap car. Always a little nerve-wracking.
It's a great example of how much wider this track is than Daytona. 4 wide at Daytona, man. You are inches apart. Here, there's enough room.
Still the intensity, the energy building on that inside and second line.
Oh, the 47 really aggressive into the back bumper of Alex Bowman in the 48 on the outside. He's got speed, momentum, side drafts the 20, moves away.
As we look at organizations fighting for positions, you have Joe Gibbs Racing with Christopher Bell on the inside, Alex Bowman and Hendrick Motorsports on the outside. Things picking up for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. as well. 155 beats per minute.
Me as well. My heart rate is going up as we show those high shots going down the backstretch. The corners aren't as bad. The cars seem loaded, have a pretty good plan, but when they come down the backstretch or even through the front travel, just so much dancing back and forth, Marty, it's only going to take one little misstep to create a big accident.
Well, look at that heart rate in the middle of this pack for Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 154 beats per minute. That's like you on the Stairmaster, isn't it, Steve? But Stenhouse hanging in there with a terrific run. He has been in the top 5 this entire stage, and the Sunny D onboard shows us what that view is like from the front of the pack. And remember this week, big week for Stenhouse. Got a contract renewal with JTG Daugherty Racing. His birthday was just the other day. Stenhouse would love to cap it off with a win at Talladega, his second.
2x2 for the lead and on back. Top 2 separating themselves. And which one will edge out in front? Now the help coming on that outside line. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is going to give the 48 a shove.
Oh, look at that mess behind, 3 and 4 wide. They all got stacked up. Chastain, that green car, jumped to the outside, made it 3 wide. I don't think he really wanted to be there. I think he had to go there, running the back of somebody.
They're all starting to get confident and push each other in the corner. Look at it. Denny upsets the 20 car off the turn 2. All of them jumped out of the throttle when they saw that for a second.
Big wiggle out of Christopher Bell. Oh, up in the wall. Alex Bowman into the wall. Ross Chastain caught up in the 42. The 19 of Mark Truex Jr. also involved.
Trying to keep it running.
The 18, Kyle Busch, also spinning. Right before this happened, the 18, 14 points above the cutoff line. The 19, only 2 points above the cutoff line.
Junior, you just talked about the confidence going up with the pushing. It seemed like the runs were coming and there was more contact, and then finally too much contact, and the 48 gets turned down the backstretch. Tyler Reddick involved as well.
We have seen this so many times. Somebody up front getting turned, and right there we saw it again, where the guy fighting for the lead in Alex Bowman gets turned into the wall.
Down the backstretch. They all got out of the gas because the 20 got loose off of 2. It creates a huge gap and a big run. And the 47, I mean, it's the same bump that he did multiple times before. And that time, it just turns the 48 into the outside wall.
The 19 doesn't look like he had contact.
Man.
Big hit for Alex Bowman. That'll put him in a huge hole.
And Ricky's thinking, man, I've been pushing him multiple times just like that.
There's Truex. He was trying to get slowed down.
That's right on the roof of the 47 car.
So the minute he made contact, then it shot the 47 to the left, and now he's in the right rear quarter panel and just slings him off to the right. And these guys have nowhere to go. Wonder how much damage is on Truex car. Busch. Huge point implications. Here we go right here. Let's ride along on the same-shot camera. I think that Chase Elliott gets into the back of the 47 Stenhouse down the back straightaway and moves him forward before he gets into Alex Bowman right here. And now, I think the Stenhouse is going faster. Boom, right there, and then he hits him. So it was a combination of all of that. They were all bump drafting together. Here you go, better shot. Watch the 9-car Chase Elliott. Gets in the back of Stenhouse, that moves him forward. Now here comes Stenhouse, almost to the back. Boom, another shot, and there goes the 48 of Bowman. Everybody trying to push each other because it's going to make you go faster. But just the timing of it got off. Going a little bit quicker than Alex Bowman can handle.
Guys are connected on the top again. Big one. Crash behind you. Crash behind you.
You know, we always want to say, well, whose fault was it? You know, it's